The second family exercise is the idea of shared philanthropy, or the idea where you get, let's say you have three kids and $4 to give away. Well, you give each kid $1 to give away, and that gives you a lot of data points about what's important to kids, the kids individually. They want to give to, one wants to give to cancer research, one wants to save the whales, one wants to create clean water in Africa or something like that. That's neat. The fourth dollar is interesting because if you have that be a group decision making process, you get the family working together to give that last dollar away. It's a great way to transmit family values from the older generation to the next generation, and it's another way for the family to work together on something around money, and move it forward. And I think that's just those are three exercises that I think, from an entrepreneur's perspective, they're simple, they're small, they don't deal with the business, and it's a backdoor way to really teach kids a lot of different financial concepts that a typical lecture course is never going to quite get to. I use those examples all the time, and some families use them, some don't. They get going, along the way, and sometimes it's more work than it's worth. But I think it's a good set of things to impart.
Oh boy, those are really fun ideas. So first of all, I do want to share kind of just a little side story. So I have a very dear friend, and his family is quite wealthy, but there was some of this sibling infighting, and it turns out there's even a bonus family they didn't know about in another city that had another $100 million of wealth built up. And when the patriarch passed away, there was no clear will, there was no clear, and there's over $1 billion worth of money up for grabs. And so it was just a fight and litigation and contention, and family relationships are strained at best and ruined at worst. And to me, it's an unfortunate situation because they could have done things like working together. I love these. These are actually very clever ideas about creating alignment and creating the development of skills that are necessary in kids to manage future wealth and things like that. So really, really good advice. When we come back after this break, I'm going to tell you about the dad tax that I've been imposing for years. You're going to love it. We'll be right back after this.